Good morning, guys. So I was going to show you real quick how I do my grapefruit because I get a lot of questions about it. So I just cut it in half like that, like you can see here is the bottom. And then I just take a knife and I cut around the edge, all the way around the edge, and then I cut down each section. And so that makes it, when you go to eat it, it just scoops right out after it's boiled. So then I take a packet of Truvia and I just sprinkle it all on there. And then I use 1 teaspoon of this unsweetened shredded coconut, and that is 0 smart points. So that's how I make my grapefruit. Then I just stick it under the broiler in the oven until it is nice and toasted up. Okay, so here is my finished breakfast. So I have that grapefruit right here for 0 smart points. I have 2 points worth of thinly sliced avocado. And then I have 2 of the baked ham cups I made in meal prep. 2 of these would be 1 smart point because of the ham. 1 slice is just 0 smart points, but 2 slices makes 1 ounce, which is 1 smart point. So 1 smart point for the baked eggs. If you want to see how I make those, then you can watch yesterday's meal prep video. It will be linked down below. And then I have a cup of coffee here with 2 tablespoons of fat-free half and half for 1 smart point. So breakfast and coffee together is 4 smart points. Okay, so for lunch today, I am bringing one of the meal preps I made in my meal prep video that went up on Sunday. So this is a fajita bowl. So on the bottom that you can't see is some cauliflower rice. And then I topped it with some, it's ground chicken. And I did an entire packet of ground chicken, then cut half of it for a different recipe and then half for the 2 meal prep fajita bowls I made. And then in here, I believe there's chili powder, cumin, paprika, and garlic powder. I think that's it. Anyway, my meal prep video will be linked down below. And then there's also onion and then bell peppers. So this is 100% 0 smart points because I use the extra lean ground chicken. Now, of course, you can make the same thing with lean ground beef or turkey, either one, and they would both be good. So this is 0 smart points. Then for snacks today, I just have some bell pepper, and this is hummus. This is the original Hope hummus. So that's 2 smart points for 2 tablespoons. I have a cheese stick for 1 point, and then an egg for 0, and this is hard boiled, of course. So these are my snacks today. Okay, so I told you guys I would show you the furniture we got. So there's the sofa and the love seat, and then I bought this rug too. And I already had this table, and I already had these on my table, so they actually match really well already with it. So anyway, and there's Riley boy, and there's a Bugsy up there. Riley is not sure about the furniture. Like, he has not really taken to it because it's not as the same as the other. But I really like, the color is kind of a, it's called slate, so I guess it's kind of a bluish charcoal color. But anyway, here is my furniture. And I don't think I've showed you progress on the puzzle. So this puzzle, you guys, ended up being really hard. So, let me see if I can show you what I got left. So I have just a few patches there, and then I have all of that section to do. But this is taking me a long time, and I've been working on it. It was like a week this last weekend, and this is only 1,000 pieces, so I should have probably already had it done, but it's just proven to be really hard. Like, this part was super hard to put together. But I am going to be taking a puzzle break, I believe, and then read, because there's a book I want to read. Let me see if I can find the book, and I'll show it to you. But anyway, so after I get this puzzle done, or actually probably throughout the week, I might just read a little bit and work out. And I'm going to talk about working out when we get in the car. I'm going to be reading is The Flight Attendant. I'm not sure if you can see. I don't know how to get back to the cover or if it'll even let me. There it is. So anyway, it's The Flight Attendant by Chris Bahajalian. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you guys all watch Julie over at Living Large on Lifetime, and she's doing a book club thing, and where they read a book for the entire month and then they talk about it at the end of the month. But I was already going to read this book, and this is the one that she chose for the month, so I am going to be reading this throughout the month as well. Hi guys, so happy Monday. I had a busy weekend as usual. I feel like these next few weeks are just going to be, you know, up until graduation, and then getting through this whole like college scholarship, graduation stuff. It's just going to be crazy until like June. Like graduation is June 9th, and then we should have everything settled by then. No, actually, we'll have to do his one last scholarship thing is due like June 21st because we need his last semester transcript from high school for him to secure one of his scholarships, which is the one that pays 100% of his community college. So we definitely want that one. But anyway, I feel like it's, you know, it's like, yeah, this is my third kid, but my oldest one, he took a year off after high school to work and save money, and then he went to college, and he went into like a technical school. He's a software engineer, so he went into OIT, so it's Oregon Institute of Technology. And so it was, you know, there wasn't a lot of, you know, this kind of stuff that we have going on here. So it was mainly just, he knew exactly what school he wanted to go to. He already secured all of his loans. I mean, he just did all that stuff, and he was just very independent about it. My middle son went right into the Oregon National Guard while he was still in high school. So he signed up like his last year of high school, he signed up. So I feel like, you know, this is just, it's almost like new again, because the ages between my oldest and my youngest are 8 years. So yeah, it just feels like this is just crazy. So anyway, spent a lot of time on that these last 2 weeks. So I think that's why things have just felt like so like I don't know, you guys know how I have to like have a schedule, and I think that's why things have just felt kind of just unorganized and not planned and just a little crazy. And I think that's, my stress level has been out of control. And then other things like this weekend, there's a lot of stress on the different levels here too. I mean, just a lot of personal stuff that I'm not going to go into right at this moment, but you know, I'm just struggling with keeping things on an even keel, really. My weekends have just not been very in control, and that's food, movement, water, everything. And I don't know. I think I just need, it's like I'm getting fed up with myself and fed up with not staying on track. And there's no reason why I should not be on track, because I set myself up for success every week with meal prepping and getting all the right foods, not keeping foods in the house. But it's like I still manage to find those things I should be eating. And then the exercise thing, I know if I exercised that a lot of the stress would go away, because I know that it does that. And I feel good when I exercise. I just hate doing it. I don't ever get the motivation to do it. And I thought, okay, well, it's supposed to be 80 degrees today, and now it's raining. So I thought, oh, I'll be able to walk. You know, I have one errand to do at lunch, but it shouldn't take very long, and I should still have time to walk. This morning I was going to walk, and, you know, on one of my walk breaks in the morning, but it's raining now. It wasn't supposed to rain today. So maybe it'll clear up. I mean, the weather here is crazy. So it is very possible that it will clear up. But it's just, I don't know. It's just so frustrating. I'm frustrated with myself because I'm letting so many things get in the way. And I don't know. Anyway, one of these days, maybe I'll have like 7 perfect days of eating, or even 6, or even 5. I mean, I have 4 usually a week, but there's no reason why I cannot have at least 5. And I need to do it. I really need to do it. But I don't know. If you guys have any ideas. You guys always have lots of ideas. I need them. But I don't know. I'm not going to get too down on myself, because there's no reason for that. I mean, I had a good morning today. I had it pretty good yesterday, but I didn't really eat hardly at all, because like I said, I was just feeling a little stressed over some things, so I didn't eat. But sometimes that's just as bad as eating badly, not eating. You know, you have to eat. And I don't know. Again, it's just frustrating, but my monthly cycle started today, which is only 1 day early. So I do feel good that my body has been so regular for so long, and you guys know that was one of my issues. So I feel good about that. I'm going to do my best to exercise after work today. I could have done it this morning. My husband's dispatch time was 4:45 this morning, so I actually was up at 3:30 getting him up. I got out of bed at 4:15. Could have done right there 15-20 minute workout. I actually found on one of the channels you can purchase on Amazon. Jillian Michaels has a beginner shred, which I've had a couple of you tell me about. So I looked at that yesterday and I thought, okay, maybe I should just do that, because I've done the shred, but right now with the way my shoulder is and my hip is, I don't think I should do that shred again, because I've done it twice now, so I know the intensity of it. So I watched the first workout of the beginner shred and I thought, I can do this. So I should have just done it this morning. 20 minutes. Come on, you guys. I can't even get myself motivated to do 20 minutes. Instead, I just, you know, took my time getting ready, and that was nice also. But so after work today, I'm gonna get dinner going, and maybe I'll do it while dinner is cooking, or because actually the family's having meatloaf. So meatloaf takes an hour. So I could get the meatloaf in the oven, because I'm just having chicken. I'm having grilled chicken, and I'm just going to throw those in the air fryer. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to get the meatloaf going, put it into the oven. It takes an hour to cook, go do my workout, then come in and finish my dinner, and that'll be that. And so I'm going to do it. I have to do it, you guys. I have to do it. I'm going to get on Instagram and I'm going to make it official that I'm going to do that tonight, and I want you guys to encourage me to get this done. So this week my goal is to do that beginner shred workout at least Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't have anything going on, I don't think, after hours this whole entire week, so there's no reason why I shouldn't get it done. So see, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm getting motivated, I'm pumped up, but I just need somebody else to tell me to do it. Anywho, I'm gonna get going. I might check in at lunchtime. I have to go mail a package, which I'm hoping it doesn't take very long. It's just a return, so I don't have to actually pay for it, so I should just be able to drop it off and go. So hopefully, because packaging service is so busy at lunchtime, but traffic is the worst. I'm hoping this burns off today so I can get some walking in as well. So anyway, dinner tonight is herb marinated chicken. So I showed you guys how I was marinating that in yesterday's meal prep video. But anyway, I'll pop on here and say hello if I have a chance. If not, I will talk to you all tomorrow. But let me know how you guys are doing and how your weekend went. Are you doing any exercises? What are you doing for exercise? And what are your meals for this week? And I will talk to you all soon. Bye. Hi guys, so I am off work and on my way home, and I just wanted to update you guys on a couple of things. One of the things is that I did do a 20-minute walk at lunchtime. I also did an afternoon walk for 15 minutes. I did that about 3 o'clock or so. And then I also, what did I do? What I wanted to update. Oh, so I'm going to go home and I'm going to go ahead and get dinner started and do the shred, the beginner shred workout 1. So I'm going to do that, so that'll be 20 minutes. And I also want to let you guys know that I am doing more Instagram stories. I have seen a lot of comments from people saying that they miss kind of the chatty portions of my What I Ate videos that I've stopped doing only just for time purposes. So I've been trying to combine Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday videos and just only be food, because I found myself spending, you know, up until like 9 o'clock at night sometimes doing the editing and uploading, and mainly just because with all of us on the internet at night, it's taking forever to export my video out of my software and then upload it into YouTube, and it just takes so much time. And if there's any errors or anything, I have to be right there in front of it. It's just been insane. My internet just, I guess, can't handle all of us being on it. I don't know. Anyway, so I've cut those videos down. So I heard you guys and I'm listening. And so hopefully most of you are on Instagram. And if you are, I always have my link in the description box. Plus it's always at the end of every video. And I try to kind of put it in the middle of videos. So make sure you follow me over there. And the Instagram stories are at the top. And it just has like the little bubbles of everybody you follow. And if they have a story, then that's where they're at. For those of you who don't know don't use Instagram stories or anything like that. So anyway, I've been trying to do more of those. So I did some today. I think I did them this morning and at lunchtime. Yes, I did. So be sure to check those out and to follow me over there, because I am going to be more active over there throughout the week, and hopefully I don't jinx myself by not. But so anyway, follow me over there, and I do share more stuff over there for sure. And water. So this is my third cup of 30 ounces of water. So when I finish this, it'll be 90 ounces for the day. So yay. I try to do 4 of those a day. And food has been really good. The only thing extra I had 2 wintergreen mints, which I think is 1 or 2 Smart Points. I'm not sure. I did track them. And then I had 1 Ghirardelli chocolate, which is I have the intense dark sea salt. And it's 3 points for 1 of those squares, but it's like those square, and believe me, it was worth all 3 points. So I don't know, I just had a weak moment after a meeting I had today, and I just had one. So anyway, I tracked it though, and I'm actually only at like 10 points for the day, and it's because my breakfast and my lunch, actually my lunch was 0 points, and both fajita bowls, by the way, were amazing. So it's really good, so try that if you guys haven't done so. And my breakfast was so low, so dinner's gonna be pretty low too, because I'm just having a salad and the chicken. But we'll see how many points I end up with today, and I will make sure I show you a picture of my tracker at the end of the day, and I'm just logging all my points on the bottom of the screen, so you will see those. But anyway, that'll be the rest of my night, and thank you for joining me and for watching, and stay tuned at the end of this video and you'll see dinner. And I will talk to you in the morning. And I am, one other thing, sorry. I am trying to come up with kind of a small short video to put up every week, kind of like a motivational type video, because I get a lot of questions about motivation. How do you stay motivated for this? Or people sound like they're like kind of unmotivated. Me too, I have my moments for sure, like exercise. I am not motivated to exercise. So I could use a pep talk too. So it's kind of like I'm just trying to think of some themes that I could do each week, kind of middle of the week, because I don't usually have a video that goes up on Wednesdays unless it's a recipe video. And like this week, I don't have any recipe videos that are going up that I can think of. That reminds me of one other thing I want to update you on. So I'm trying to come up with some kind of, and I wanted to come up with kind of a catchy thing like Motivation Monday, but I've already put videos up on Monday, so I don't know, I may not have a theme, but I'm thinking about some kind of Wednesday, and it'll be like just a short, like 2-3 minute long video, just to kind of like motivation or something like that. So stay tuned for that. If you have any ideas for anything or anything that you would like to see, let me know. But I'm just trying to think of just some really short, like 2-3 minute long videos, just something out there just to kind of provide you guys some midweek motivation. So that's coming up. And then the last thing is I put a poll out on my community tab on YouTube. And I don't know if you guys are aware of the community tab. I actually just discovered it. So I put a poll on there what recipe you'd like to see next. I believe dinner has won that poll. So it will definitely be a dinner recipe next, which probably won't be until next week. But anyways, I don't know how people get notified of that poll, because I obviously can't subscribe to my own channel. So I'm just curious if it has to do with the notification bell. And that is next to the subscribe button, there's a little bell. If you hit that little bell, then you'll get an email or you'll get a notification through YouTube that I have posted a video. I'm thinking that's also where somebody would find out about a poll that is being conducted, or just a comment in my community tab. So that is somewhere where I can like share pictures with you guys, or I can share a separate video, or I can put a poll up there, just a comment, and we can talk back and forth. So just look for that community tab and go in there. But I don't know I think you have to hit that notification button. So if you guys want to be notified of when my videos come out or when I put anything on that community tab, just hit that little bell next to the subscribe button and it'll notify you of that. So I just wanted to let you guys know of that too, and maybe go take the poll, because again, I'm not going to probably make that recipe until next week. So just keep a watch out for that, because I do want to start using that and doing polls for different video ideas and things like that. So there you go. That was 7 minutes long. It was just gonna be a quick update. So I'm sorry if this video is so long, but you guys know Monday videos are always a little bit longer. So I hope you guys had a great Monday, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye guys.
And I know I feel a little silly when I do these, just like the first new place from time to time, but it serves a purpose, and that's what I want.
So for dinner tonight, I had some grilled chicken that I grilled in my air fryer. I used some herbs on there like sage, rosemary, and thyme. Then I had a side salad. I had avocado, cucumber, tomatoes, and onions, and then I topped it off with some Olive Garden dressing. So total points for this dinner is 4 smart points. 1 point for the chicken because I did use some oil, 1 point for the salad dressing, and 2 points for the avocado. And for dessert tonight, I'm having the WW Pound Dropper cheesecake. I made a caramel cheesecake. It's 1 point for the cheesecake and 1 point for the sugar-free caramel sauce on top, so a total of 2 points for dessert.